I order our tanks to retreat. We will use 88mm flak guns to make an ambush for the enemy armored troops.
Yes, sir.
Inform the Führer that the storming of Tobruk is delayed.
Despite capturing the British islands, the Empire still holds and continues to pester us.
This is exactly what I was warning you about. They command a powerful fleet in the Mediterranean and strong army forces in Africa.
If I'm not mistaken, recently I ordered you to develop a plan for eliminating the British influence over Europe and Africa.
I have some ideas in that regard, if you would like to hear them out.
General Rommel is facing serious difficulties in Africa. I must admit, I did not expect that. I would like you to go to Tobruk and help him in planning our next offensive. If you know how to finish off those pesky Brits, then do it.
Yes, sir. I will travel to Tobruk at once.
I saw that the car is awaiting you outside. Do not worry, our talk would not require much time.
Forget about the car. Did you manage to get the information I asked you for?
Unfortunately not, Holder. My people keep working on finding any traces of the conspiracy in your headquarters, but we have yet to find a single officer tied to the resistance.
What about my guest?
I can say with certainty that he has ties with the Führer's inner circle.
I see. Thank you for the information, Canaris.
There's one more thing you should keep in mind, Holder. Those above listen to your phone with great interest. I suggest you be very careful, Holder. It is likely they want to frame you.
Gentlemen, as the grunts say, we're burning daylight. Let us skip all the formalities and Irvin, give me a situation report.
In order to maintain the offensive momentum, I ordered my tanks division to assault Tobruk immediately. The plan failed. We met heavy resistance and had to retreat, plus we lost several tanks, as well as our vanguard commander. After several additional failed attempts at breaching the fortress's defenses, I ordered the troops to fall back and regroup.
The Allies seem to be serious about holding the city. We can't afford a protracted siege. If we get stuck at Tobruk, we'll give the British time to establish themselves in Egypt. And that's where our whole plan of eastward advance will die. The fortress needs to be taken as soon as possible. Irvin, this siege has already lasted for some time. Are there any weak points you've spotted?
Our priority is El Adem. It is the cornerstone of Tobruk's defense, and if we take it, we'll have the fortress surrounded, ripe for an assault from multiple directions.
Good thinking, make it so. Besides, we need to start starving out the fortress garrison. As far as I know, the British are supplying the defenders with fuel and ammunition. Donitz, I want no British convoys entering Tobruk's harbor. Time to establish the blockade.
Our naval forces are underpowered in this region. I would dispatch several ships and U-boats to assist you, but they will need time to reach Tobruk. Moreover, let me be blunt. They are no match for the British fleet in the region.
Tell them to avoid provoking the enemy, and that should suffice. Report to me as soon as your units arrive at Tobruk.
Regarding the fortress itself, for full control we'll need to capture the following objectives: Bianca, Fort Pilastrino, Fort Salaro, and Fort Ariente. 2 southern airfields, the western and the eastern one, and finally, the port of Tobruk. I have to warn you, there is a military hospital in the direct vicinity of the port. We can't let it sustain any damage.
I agree completely. That said, gentlemen, we have our plan. Irvin, notify our Italian allies and coordinate a joint operation.
Franz, this is ridiculous. Of all the units I had at the beginning of this campaign, only about half are currently combat ready. If this continues, our soldiers will be storming Cairo without any tank support. I recommend we don't take any unnecessary risk with our heavy armor.
I agree completely. The Führer is massing most of our forces in Europe, preparing for the invasion of the USSR, so we cannot count on reinforcements. From here on out, let us strive for minimal losses, preferably none at all. Relay these instructions to all field commanders.
Ready to roll. In Guderian, we trust.
Armed and ready. We'll cover the infantry. Moving!
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht. Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
Assault guns standing by. Assault vehicles reporting. I'll take point!
Always at the front. Anti-tank gun on the move.
Anti-aircraft guns ready.
Fighter plane combat ready.
Understood.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht. We don't need roads.
Gun is ready, Commander.
In Guderian, we trust. We will outmaneuver them. No respite for the enemy. In Guderian, we trust. Scatter them!
Gun is ready, Commander.
We employ superior combat tactics. We employ superior combat tactics. We don't need roads. Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
Wherever it is, we'll breach it. Moving!
We employ superior combat tactics. Blast those bastards!
We are the vanguard! To battle! Assault guns standing by. Open fire, short bursts. Focus fire! Wherever you need us. Focus fire!
General, the captured British soldiers told us about an armored vehicle depot close to the first line of fortifications. Considering the losses we've taken, we could use those British tanks if we're planning on continuing our invasion of Egypt.
A wonderful idea, Irwin. Our armored divisions have indeed been somewhat thinned. Capturing that depot could let us correct that. Make it happen.
We are the vanguard! Where to, Commander? We cannot be stopped! Assault guns standing by.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht. Sharp like a dagger's edge.
Standing by for orders. We've discovered the enemy.
Wherever it is, we'll breach it.
We're the elite.
Where to, Commander?
Reconnaissance company reporting.
Skorzeny here, poised for a sneak attack.
Where to, Commander? We'll cover the infantry. We'll cover the infantry. We never stop. Assault gun standing by. Target is no more. It's an X-target.
Skorzeny here, poised for a sneak attack. Let's get them. They won't know what hit them. Oh, tell me this is gonna be a special operation. Ready to roll.
What are your orders? Moving forward. We will not falter. Ready for anything. Jawohl, Commander. Target located. Engaging. Anti-tank gunners standing by. Let's get this over with.
I do my duty. A wise move.
It's not very comfortable here.
We'll take the point.
Fly like the wind.
We'll treat this with absolute discretion. There, see it? The enemy. Halt. Enemy up ahead. They won't see it coming.
I do my duty.
Heavy caliber! We are the guns of the Reich!
Ready to depart. We will be there before you notice. It's not very comfortable here. Can you see anything? We'll get there in no time. Outmaneuver this! Ready to depart. With speed and precision. We make victory our routine. Ready to roll. Keep moving! Keep moving! Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. In Guderian, we trust. Armored troops at your disposal, already there. We will outmaneuver them. Blast those bastards! Ready for strafing run!
We'll treat this with absolute discretion. Recon company standing by. We will lead the way. If anyone asks, this unit does not exist. We'll take the point. Advancing.
Aces high!
Moving out. Got you in my sights. Watch your step. If anyone asks, this unit does not exist. Got you in my sights. Nice and easy.
Ready to roll. Keep moving! Keep moving! Outmaneuver this! Can you see anything? Panzers on the move. Take aim. Panzer Corps at the ready. We do not stop without good reason. Fighter plane combat ready. Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. We don't need roads.
We are heavy hitters! Heavy caliber!
We employ superior combat tactics. Can you see anything? Keep moving! Keep moving! Outmaneuver this! Masters of the Sky! I got you now. On my way.
Ready for some havoc. Bring the hammer down. I don't like how exposed we are.
It's not very comfortable here. Fly like the wind.
You, on the ground. Catch. Where to, Commander? Starting bomb run.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
Ready for some havoc. Bombs away, bombs away. Enemy escaping bombing area. Correcting angle of approach. Run or be removed. Here's your Christmas gift. Kill confirmed.
We'll treat this with absolute discretion.
Ready to roll. Speed is our forte. Blast those bastards! Armored troops at your disposal. Breakthrough!
Ready to make some craters.
Ready for strafing run! What's today's mission? Out here, no one is my match. Adjusting the target quadrant. What's today's mission? Any orders? Locked on target.
Hopefully, no fighters today. Bombs away, bombs away. The enemy is running. Great.
Any sensitive assignments for us? Clean, I like it.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Run or be removed. Bring the hammer down.
Any orders? Engaging!
Where to, Commander? Bombs away, bombs away. Run or be removed. Scorch the earth. Advancing in that direction. Ready for some havoc.
They won't know what hit them. Out here, no one is my match. They will not escape. I got you now. Affirmative. Why? Any action there?
Hopefully, no fighters today. It's about to get loud down there. Correcting angle of approach. Fire from the sky. Dropping the payload. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Dropping the payload. Enemy escaping bombing area.
Standing by for orders. Recon company standing by.
We cast the biggest shadows. Hammer down. I don't like how exposed we are. Starting bomb run. That's a kill. Look at that crater. Ready for some havoc. Here's your Christmas gift. Where to, Commander? Hammer down. Correcting angle of approach. Where to, Commander? Here's your Christmas gift. All is quiet, but not for long. Bombs away, bombs away.
Good day to score some kills. Commencing flyby attack. What's today's mission? Locked on target. Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. Any orders? They will not escape. Ready to depart. We'll get there in no time. Fly like the wind. Commencing flyby attack.
We are heavy hitters!
We'll cover the infantry.
Another win for the intelligence. Clean, I like it. Recon company standing by. We'll move quietly. Target acquired. Sleep well, darling.
Out here, no one is my match. Out here, no one is my match. Engaging!
Tactical bomber reporting. Run or be removed. Bombs away, bombs away. Target destroyed.
Ace is high. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. Adjusting the target quadrant.
Pass the word, all enemy flights are grounded. Skies cloudy with high chance of flak.
What's today's mission? Adjusting the target quadrant. Fly like the wind.
Wherever it is, we'll breach it.
I didn't want to join the army.
Anyone call for divine intervention? Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Hate to be the cleanup detail for that one. We cast the biggest shadows. It's about to get loud down there. Anyone call for divine intervention? Ready for some havoc.
Assault vehicles reporting.
Our forward units report a dense minefield in front of the first line of enemy defense.
Order the sappers to clear the way for our troops. I recommend suppressing the enemy artillery first to keep the sappers safe.
General, my naval forces have arrived at Tobruk. They are standing by for your orders.
In the nick of time, Donitz. Begin the blockade. We'll starve the British out.
In Guderian, we trust. Verifying the enemy's location.
Anyone call for divine intervention? Dropping the payload. Where to, Commander? Bring the hammer down. Fire from the sky. Bombs away! Bombs away! We'll be passing over that quadrant.
Out here, no one is my match.
Have no fear.
Ace is high.
I didn't want to join the army. Reporting as ordered, sir.
What's today's mission? I got you now. Engaging.
Always ready.
Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Here's your Christmas gift. Advancing in that direction.
Fighter plane combat ready. Advancing to coordinates.
Hopefully, no fighters today. Bombs away! Bombs away! Gunners, keep an eye out. Tactical bomber reporting. Starting bomb run.
In Guderian, we trust. Verifying the enemy's location.
Ready to make some craters. Scorch the earth!
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. Verifying the enemy's location. Ready for strafing run! What's today's mission? Engines at top performance. Locked on target.
Hopefully, no fighters today.
Fighter plane combat ready. What's today's mission? Locked on target. Commencing flyby attack. Good day to score some kills. Good day to score some kills. I got you now. Locked on target. Ready for strafing run.
We cast the biggest shadows.
Engaging. Aces high.
The Hammer of the Reich!
Commencing flyby attack.
Ready for some havoc. Bombs away! Bombs away! On our way. Run or be removed. It's about to get loud down there. On our way. Run or be removed. Where to, Commander? You, on the ground, catch. Gunners, keep an eye out. Where to, Commander? Bombs away, bombs away. Ready for some havoc. Hammer down. Correcting angle of approach. Hopefully, no fighters today. Fire from the sky. You, on the ground, catch. Run or be removed. Bring the hammer down. On our way.
Ever vigilant. AA guns reporting!
Masters of the Sky! Masters of the Sky! Engaging the target! Order confirmed. Moving out. What's today's mission? I got you now. I have a good feeling about this. Fighter plane combat ready. Fly like the wind. This is where the fun begins.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Scorch the earth! Pressure normal, advancing as ordered.
Good day to score some kills. Any orders? I got you now. Affirmative. Why? Any action there? Ready for strafing run. You're as good as dead. Engines at top performance.
Fire from the sky. Run or be removed. Hammer down. Bombs delivered for full effect.
Our forward units report a dense mine.
Order.
General,
Here's your Christmas gift. Advancing in that direction. All is quiet, but not for long. Dropping the payload. I have a bad feeling about this.
AA guns reporting. Ready for orders. Hopefully, no bombers today.
The Hammer of the Reich!
Understood. I ain't got the Knight's Cross for nothing.
For the Reich.
Masters of the sky. Fly like the wind. They will not escape. Engaging the target. I am listening. Engaging. Order confirmed. Moving out.
Fire from the sky. It's about to get loud down there. Hate to be the cleanup detail for that one. Ready to make some craters. We cast the biggest shadows. Dropping bombs. Gunners, keep an eye out. Tactical bomber reporting. Scorch the earth. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Hopefully, no fighters today. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Anyone call for divine intervention? Here's your Christmas gift. Anyone call for divine intervention? Dropping the payload. Advancing in that direction. Run or be removed. Hopefully, no fighters today. Bring the hammer down. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Run or be removed. Dropping the payload. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Ready for some havoc. All is quiet, but not for long. Ready to make some craters. Scorch the earth. On our way. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. It's about to get loud down there. On our way. Ready to make some craters. All is quiet, but not for long. You, on the ground, catch. Hopefully, no fighters today. Ready for some havoc. Here's your Christmas gift. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Run or be removed. Scorch the earth. On our way. Ready for some havoc. Anyone call for divine intervention? Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. You, on the ground, catch. Fire from the sky. You, on the ground, catch. Ready to make some craters. All is quiet, but not for long. We cast the biggest shadows. Dropping bombs. Parting the clouds. Run or be removed. Bombs away, bombs away. On our way.
They won't know what hit them. Lucky you, on the ground. It's freezing up here. They will not escape. On my way. Good day to score some kills. They will not escape. Heard you loud and clear. I am listening. Good day to score some kills. I got you now. Eyes peeled for enemy forces. Any orders? Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. Good day to score some kills. Lucky you, on the ground. It's freezing up here. I have a good feeling about this. Out here, no one is my match. I am listening. Locked on target. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. This is where the fun begins.
Our forward units report a dense minefield and
Order the sappers to clear
General,
in the...
I am listening. Ready for strafing run. Locked on target. Affirmative. Why? Any action there? Masters of the sky. Engaging. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts.
All is quiet, but not for long. Hopefully, no fighters today. Starting bomb run.
Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. Locked on target. Order confirmed. Moving out.
Tactical bomber reporting. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. It's about to get loud down there. On our way. Run or be removed. Bombs away, bombs away. We'll be passing over that quadrant.
Any orders? Fighter plane combat ready. This is where the fun begins. Engines at top performance.
Order.
General,
In...
We cast the biggest shadows. Anyone call for divine intervention? Bring the hammer down. Parting the clouds. All is quiet, but not for long. It's about to get loud down there. Correcting angle of approach.
They won't know what hit them. Ace is high. They won't know what hit them. Commencing flyby attack. Ready for strafing run. Engines at top performance.
We'll move quietly. Affirmative.
Pass the word, all enemy flights are grounded. We are the vanguard! We never stop!
Our forward
Order.
General.
Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. Fly like the wind. This is where the fun begins. Advancing to coordinates. Fighter plane combat ready. This is where the fun begins. Masters of the Sky. I got you now. Heard you loud and clear.
Down they go.
Our forward.
General.
All systems are ready.
This is where the fun begins. begins. Adjusting the target quadrant.
Down they go. Enemy retreating.
Our forward units report a dense minefield in front of the first line of enemy defense.
Order the sappers to clear the way for our troops. I recommend suppressing the enemy artillery first to keep these sappers safe.
General, my naval forces have arrived at Tobruk. They are standing by for your orders.
In the nick of time, Donitz. Begin the blockade. We'll starve the British out.
Tank killer reporting. Adjusting the angle. Confirmed hit.
In Guderian, we trust. Breakthrough.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents.
Time to open up a bottle of schnapps.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents.
It's not very comfortable here. Panzer Corps at the ready. It's not very comfortable here. We will rule the day.
AA guns reporting. Full throttle! Oh, I like where this is going. Focus fire!
Where to, Commander?
Armored troops at your disposal. We don't need roads.
Keeping the enemy armor in check. I like this position better. Time to get rid of some armor. Change the angle!
Let them come. Anti-tank gun at your service. Let them come. Down they go. Guns on the way, Commander.
Assault vehicles reporting. For the fatherland! Advance! Smoke them! To battle!
No one can hide from us.
Ready to roll. Time for some action. We shape their destiny. Ready to roll. Take aim.
Tactical bomber, armed and ready.
Can you see anything? It's not very comfortable here.
The intelligence gained from the British prisoners of war was correct. We captured multiple Matilda heavy tanks in pristine condition.
And they will serve us well.
Blast those bastards! Out here, no one is my match.
Anti-tank gun at your service. Always at the front. Target located. Engaging.
One does not simply break through Fritz Kristen's position.
At once.
One does not simply break through Fritz Kristen's position. Aim for the tracks! Aim for the engine!
We cast the biggest shadows.
Assault gun standing by. Attack! They broke! Keep pushing! To battle!
Ready to roll. Scatter them! We rule the day!
Assault gun standing by.
In Guderian we trust. In Guderian we trust. No respite for the enemy. Panzers on the move.
We will crush the opposition. Open fire, short bursts. Open fire, short bursts.
Armored troops at your disposal. Stop! Aim! Fire!
Wherever you need us. Get ready, we're engaging the enemy.
We're the elite. There, Seed. The enemy. Engaging the enemy.
We are the vanguard. We cannot be stopped. Cover the infantry. Target is no more. It's an X-target. We never stop. Vehicles on the move. Get ready, we're engaging the enemy.
Good day to score some kills. I got you now. Fly like the wind. You're as good as dead.
AA guns reporting. Don't let them get close. Have no fear. Shred that one.
Reporting as ordered, sir.
Anti-tank gun at your service. At once.
Standing by for orders. Give us something to shell already. The Hammer of the Reich. Give us something to shell already. Adjusting fire.
We will rule the day.
We'll take the point.
Tank killer reporting. Target in sight.
We are the guns of the Reich.
Target located. Engaging. Hostiles fleeing.
Can you see anything? We make victory our routine. Continue the engagement. Take aim.
No one can hide from us.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. Enemies run, we run them over. We make victory our routine.
Wherever you need us. Be there in a flash! For the fatherland! Advance!
Scorseni's squad, subterfuge specialists. Hello there. Adjusting sights. Your days of troublemaking are over. Fighter plane combat ready.
Ever vigilant. Repositioning. Target locked!
Can we start blasting already?
Assault gun standing by. Advance!
In Guderian, we trust. We will be there before you notice. Outmaneuver this!
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist. Target acquired.
Aces high.
We'll treat this with absolute discretion. Engaging!
One day this war will end. Better not be soon. Already there. Almost.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. We will be there before you notice.
Wherever it is, we'll breach it. Vehicles on the move. Attack! Oh, I like where this is going. Keep the infantry behind us. Anti-aircraft guns ready. Advancing to a new location.
Any orders?
Infantry is the Army's core.
Fly like the wind. Out here, no one is my match. Fly like the wind. Engaging the target. What's today's mission?
Ready to raise the steel curtain. Moving to meet the enemy. Pass the word, all enemy flights are grounded. Burst fire! Burst fire! Target locked!
We will rule the day.
Ready for anything. Fire! Mind the arc! Moving out.
We are the vanguard! Vehicles on the move!
Attacking the target.
Armed and ready! Fire! Cover the infantry!